So looking at some of the photos on online for pill boxes and stuff, found one where I had some dimensions in mil. So what I've done is I've recreated these parts based on its width and height of the information that I've gathered. And as you can see from here, what I've done is I've used some spare balsa wood sheets, measured out, and then cut to the dimensions that I need. So basically a base plate, roof, front and rear partitions and side partitions, and then basically cut out slits. So you've got the gunner positions, give them a bit of a sand down, just glue them together as normal. My setup is sort of 90s, sort of. It doesn't have to be spot on, this building. You know, it's been obviously in the ground. It's been in the ground since 1940s. So you've got to find that over time, earths, grass, branches, trees, bushes, etc. They've all overgrown the actual building itself. So very little you're going to see of them these days. So here we have obviously the sides and the roof mounted, giving it a quick overcoat with some grey primer. It doesn't have to be the primer, you can use any type of grey. You know, it's entirely up to you as to what level of detail you want to put on this. As an overview then, you have your building, and basically that's ready to go. You can put it in any area that you want to. I decided to put mine overlooking the entrance to the tunnel, and again I'm sort of depicting the area where stuff would, if there was an invasion, you know, they would have taken over the train sort of thing, and they would have used all the local sort of structures available. So you'll see a lot of these again online, where they protect either airfields, specialist construction buildings of importance, etc. Taking out the filling and the packing that I used, pre-position it, set it in place, have a look at it and go, right, yeah, that's what I want it. From there then, I'm using sculptor mould. It's easy to work with sort of thing. So I put a layer in of what the building's going to sit on, just to sort of firm up that sort of foundation area. And then once the building's put in place, I then basically just put the sculptor mould on and around its areas, building up the hillside. Over time, things are going to move, get dumped, etc. So it sort of encroaches onto the building area. So it gives it more a really realistic setting once the area is painted and you add foliage, trees, bushes, etc. So as you can see from these photos, it's now in place. Overlooks the main railway lines, a little bit of the bridge, and that basically will now sit there. I'll add some more of the sculptor mould up and around the rear of it, just to build that hill up a little bit. Just a simple way of building a pill box, if that's that sort of thing that you wanted to put on your layout. There's plenty of means of buying them. There's plenty of companies that do them. They're not expensive. You know, they range from sort of like between £6 and £10 each. But if you're into sort of like trying to make things scratch built, then have a go. See what you think. Like and drop any comments that you have down below, and I'm happy to answer any questions that you might have. I hope this video has been informative for you, and catch us again where I do another how-to in the not too distant future.